Alright, today on Wrenching on the YJ, we're going to be installing this right here. This is a new aftermarket center console thingy. It's pretty nice. It's got a little glasses case there. Put your change in there, a cup holder here, cup holder here. Inside's kind of nice and big. Got this little organizer inside. Plus there's another one. Keys, so you can lock it up. Nice and padded, and it looks pretty good. So let's get this thing put in. First thing we did is we got this seat here tilted up. Got the seat belts kind of pushed back a little bit. We got this bracket that comes with it. Now this here is to make sure that whenever it sits in here, it sits level with the floor. So we gotta get that thing, get the nice there right there, VDP. We gotta get that console sitting in there on top of that bracket and mark it so we know, first of all, where to drill the holes in this to attach the bracket to there. Alright, as you can see, this bracket sits right here like that. So you run 2 screws to go up through here, and then you got 4 screws, 2 on each side, to go down to the floor to keep this thing secure. So once you get this thing down in there, what's very important is you want to go up front. You want to check and see how much room you got here between the front and your shifter, because you got to be able to get into all your gears. So with this one here, I'm going to choke it up kind of tight there. I'm going to give it a little bit of space, so I got plenty of throw in there. Plus, it'll be nice in the arms. But the only thing is once you move your seat up again, it's going to slide down. So keep a very close eye on it. So once you get this thing in place where you want it to be, we're going to take a piece of tape and mark where the center of the thing is, the console here is, so that whenever we screw this in, we know exactly where it goes. So mark it on each side, take it out, screw this in. Alright, taking that out was a bit of a pain in the ass. I had to do it about 10 times before I got it without moving the bracket here. Hopefully it didn't move too much, but got these 2 screws here. Got the holes right there. We're going to screw that thing in. That thing is not going anywhere. Pro tip. Kind of hard to see, but that right there, that's the head of the screw. So you're going to have to back it out a little bit, because you definitely don't want that you don't want that screw head sticking up there, because it's going to bite you eventually. What's next, you might add? Well, time for my favorite thing. Drilling. Not really. You're going to need an 1/8 inch drill bit for these holes. These holes here are what's going to hold this sumbitch here to the floor and keep it from moving on you. You know what? You could drill the holes, because that's what they give you. But I happen to have a new box of self-tapping screws. I'm going to put them in because I hate drilling with small bits, because I always break the damn things. We'll use them self-tappers on it. 2 more to go. I don't know why they just don't give you those in the first place. Alright, the last thing we got to do is pull out this cup holder here. And down in here, we need to put 2 screws. Now, it says 1, it says 2 if you want more security. But we're going to put 2 of these down in here, 2 of these self-tappers, because I ain't pissing around drilling holes and stuff. But for this, I went and got myself 2 extensions and put them together, because it's a long way down in there. We got to get these self-tappers in there, keep this thing nice and secure. Well, there we have her right there. She's good and secure, ain't going nowhere. We now got us a cup holder up front, got us a cup holder in the back, change slots, glasses case, or whatever we want to put in there. Got a nice big inside here to put anything down in there you want to. And it's lockable, which is very important in a Jeep. Well, until next time, this is Wrenching on the YJ. See you later.